NFT. Despite hearing about NFTs frequently, you might not have understood what they are. The use of this phrase has grown in recent years. Therefore, I think it's time to talk about what it actually means, why they are valuable, and how to acquire them. What are NFTs? Let's first know what NFTs actually are. Non-Fungible tokens, NFTs, are cryptographic assets on a blockchain that can be distinguished from one another by their distinctive identifying codes and metadata. They cannot be bought or exchanged for equivalent amounts like cryptocurrencies can. This contrasts with fungible tokens, like cryptocurrencies, which are interchangeable and can thus be used as a medium for business transactions. NFTs have a variety of potential usage. For example, they are the perfect means of digitally representing tangible things like real estate and art. NFTs, which are based on blockchains, can also be used for identity management or to cut out middlemen and link artists with audiences. NFTs have the ability to eliminate middlemen, streamline transactions, and open up new markets. The market for NFTs today is largely driven by collectibles like digital art, sports cards, and rarities. NBA Top Shot, a place to gather non-fungible tokenized NBA moments in digital card form, is arguably the most touted area. These cards have sold for millions of dollars in some cases. Cryptocurrencies can be traded or swapped for one another, just like traditional currency can. One Bitcoin, for instance, is always worth exactly the same as another Bitcoin. The same is true for Ether, where one unit is always equivalent to another. Because of their fungibility, cryptocurrencies are a good choice for a safe medium of exchange in the digital economy. With NFTs, the crypto pattern is altered because each token is distinct and unreplicable, making it impossible for two fungible tokens to be equal, due to the fact that each token has a distinct, non-transferable identity that allows it to be distinguished from other tokens. They're digital representations of assets and have been compared to digital passports. They're also extendable, allowing you to create a third, different NFT by mating two of them. The usage of CryptoKitties for NFTs is arguably the most well-known. CryptoKitties, which were introduced in November 2017, are digital representations of cats with distinctive identifications on the Ethereum blockchain. Each cat is special and is valued in Ether. They procreate among one another, giving birth to new children with distinct traits and values from their parents. CryptoKitties quickly gained a fan base that spent $20 million worth of Ether to buy, feed, and care for them within a few short weeks of their inception. Some fans even invested upwards of $100,000 on the project. The Bored Ape Yacht Club has recently drawn controversy due to its expensive membership fees, celebrity clientele, and high-profit NFT thefts. What makes NFTs important? Now let me explain what makes NFTs so valuable. A development of the relatively straightforward idea of cryptocurrencies is non-fungible tokens. For many assets categories, such as real estate, lending contracts, and artwork, modern finance systems include complex trading and financing systems. NFTs advance the reinvention of this infrastructure by enabling digital representations of physical assets. To be clear, neither the concept of using unique identification nor the idea of digital representation of real goods are new. However, these ideas become a powerful force for change when joined with the advantages of a tamper-proof blockchain of smart contracts. Market efficiency is probably the most evident advantage of NFTs. A physical asset being transformed into a digital one simplifies procedures and gets rid of middlemen. NFTs that represent physical or digital artwork on a blockchain do away with the necessity for agents, allowing artists to interact with their audiences directly. Additionally, they can enhance corporate procedures. For instance, an NFT for a wine bottle will make it simpler for various supply chain participants to communicate with it and assist in tracking its creation, provenance, and sale through the entire process. For one of its clients, consulting company Ernst & Young has already created such a solution. Tokens that are non-fungible are also great for managing identities. Consider the situation where a physical passport is required at each point of entry and exit. It is feasible to simplify the entry and exit procedures for jurisdictions by transforming individual passports into NFTs, each with its own special distinguishing qualities. NFTs can also be used for identity management in the digital sphere, expanding upon this use case. NFTs in the real world and the internet. Through the fractionalization of tangible assets like real estate, NFTs can also regularize investing. A digital real estate asset can be divided between numerous owners far more easily than a physical one. This ethic of tokenization need not be limited to real estate. It can also apply to other assets, such as works of art. So a painting doesn't necessarily need to have just one owner. The digital version's numerous owners, each in charge of a portion of the painting, are possible. Such agreements might raise its value and revenue. The development of new markets and investment avenues is the most intriguing prospect for NFTs. Imagine a plot of land that has been divided up into several sections, each with its own unique features and forms of property. One of the divisions might be close to a beach, another might be in a complex with entertainment options, and a third might be a neighborhood. Each piece of land is distinct, priced differently, and represented by an NFT depending on its features. By adding pertinent metadata into each individual NFT, the complicated and bureaucratic process of real estate trading can be made simpler. How can NFTs be purchased? Owning some of this cryptocurrency and keeping it in a digital wallet is typically the first step, as many NFTs can only be bought using Ether. The next step is to buy NFTs from one of the online NFT marketplaces, such as OpenSea, Rarible, or Super Rare. The safety of NFTs. Non-fungible tokens, which operate on the same blockchain as cryptocurrencies, are typically secure. NFTs are challenging to hack due to the distributed nature of blockchains, yet they are not impossible. If the platform hosting the NFT goes out of business, you could lose access to your non-fungible token, which poses a security issue for NFTs. That was all for today. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more informative videos like this one.